So, lads, today we are going to be talking about this from the Chicago Sky coach, from Tyler Marsh. And he has essentially confirmed that what we all thought, that the allegations made were because of the flight react sound effect. The flight react sound effect is what happens because everyone thought, maybe there was something that like the players heard and they reported it. No. Let's take a listen to what he said.
An investigation with your team is investigation.
Yeah, I think we agree. I think we're in compliance with them, with the league, and obviously there's no room or space in our game for hate. So we're complying with everything that's been going on.
Coach, when did you become aware that there was hate speech?
That there was hate speech. Sorry, I need to get to a minute, but fuck you, dear journalist. There wasn't. Sorry. I can't say there wasn't, but as a whole crowd, there wasn't. But that's what it means. Like, if you make up a lie long enough, it becomes fact. If you make up a lie long enough, it becomes fact. And that's just the problem here. That is the problem with this whole thing. And it doesn't matter, the quality of the evidence doesn't matter, only the seriousness of the allegations. And that's why I made an entire video, I'm not going to upload it, but Angel Reese response, she goes, this is not acceptable. And it's like, what is this? What is alleged and what they're investigating is noises of a certain extremely racist monkey being made at you by the entire crowd. That is what the allegations are. Be Twitter.
I think when everyone else did, I think that it's something that we heard about, and so again, we're just forthcoming with anything that the league is able to do.
So yeah, they didn't report anything. He's like, well, we just heard about what's going on. Like he had no idea. He's just like, well, we just heard that this is happening. So no, they've confirmed this is because of Twitter. This is the most unserious league ever. Kathy Engelbert, you are like, this is embarrassing. And I don't even know if it's Kathy. There's no video proof. The players don't know what's going on. The coaches, like, we heard nothing. Both sets of players are we heard nothing. And it's a social media account that has now deleted their account. Oh my God. This is a league. Like, this is mad. This is mad. And then the worst part is Angel Reese is speaking about it like it's fact too. Angel Reese was like, this is unacceptable, players. If this can happen to me. What's this? The allegation of this was an entire crowd chanting or making those animal noises at Angel Reese. And I'm sorry, that did not happen. If that did happen, ban every single Indiana Fever crowd or fan who was in the arena from ever attending again. Ban the entire crowd. Heck, make Indiana play every single game in an empty crowd, empty arena, if that happened. But it didn't happen. That specific thing did not happen. They have, as good as confirmed, it is about, they are not only investigating, Angel Reese has doubled down on a flight reacts meme. Flight reacts. Let's not forget, flight reacts laughing like a dolphin has caused this. This is the biggest piss take of a league. This is an embarrassment from the league. Oh my God. This is so embarrassing. The coaches didn't hear it. The players didn't hear it. Nobody in the crowd heard it. But one random Twitter account saying they heard it. They heard some noises pretending to be at the game because they heard a flight reacts meme has not only caused an investigation, has caused it to now be fact. Like, this is mad. This is mad. And also, like I can't believe this has happened. I actually can't believe this has happened. And like, this is something that you would cause a commissioner, should cause a commissioner to step down. This actually is. Because they could have done their investigation. The NBA don't announce every single time a team's investigating a person in the crowd. But ironically, they're not investigating a person in the crowd. Because journalists contact WNBA and they're like, what are you investigating? And they were like, we're investigating. They don't know what they're investigating. They're asking, was anything reported? They asked people in the arena. Scott Agus was like, was anything reported in the arena? No. No reports in the arena. And it stemmed from Twitter. And it's like 18 hours later, it stemmed from Twitter. This is embarrassing. This is an embarrassment for the WNBA. This is an embarrassment for... I'm not even going to say it's an embarrassment for the Chicago Sky. It's embarrassing. And you got Angel Reese posting anti-Caitlin Clark stuff. And by the way, there's no way these two players like each other, by the way. There's absolutely no way these two players like each other. They don't have to like each other. Players don't have to like each other. Like, and by the way, it's almost certainly, like, I'm not going into any optics of why. Like, in life, you're allowed like people, you're allowed hate people. Doesn't mean someone's a good or a bad person if they hate another person, let's be real. But like, this is genuinely one of the worst things that I've seen. They have essentially confirmed. You've got Christine Brennan says they have no timeline for the completion of the investigation. It's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. Even Tyler Marsh knows it's nonsense.
Investigation wise.
And just a quick follow-up on it. Just because you coached in Indiana, did you ever have any issues with that while you were coaching there?
I think my focus was always on the team and on the organization and doing my job as best as I could.
Did you have any issues when you were coaching in Indiana? They're trying to get him to say Indiana fans racist. Like, this is an embarrassment from that journalist. It is an embarrassment from the WNBA, by the way. This is an absolute embarrassment from the WNBA. This is an embarrassment from the WNBA. I genuinely mean this. Like, I cannot, like, this is so embarrassing. Like, this is, if it wasn't for the fact that they were painting not even tens of thousands of game-going fans and kids. That is what I have the biggest issue with, because, let's be real. Because I am a basketball fan and I like a specific team, and by the way, I really like Angel Reese, the basketball player. I do. I'll defend it. I'll talk basketball. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Paige, what I saw from Paige last night. Really liking so far. Really like Fee as a basketball player. There's a lot of ball players I like. Aces. As much as I hate Age, I love Jackie Young. Like, I'm a basketball fan, and unfortunately, because I'm a basketball fan, because I don't despise one player. I'm every name under the sun. I'll be throwing every Irish slur. And you know what? I can deal with that. I'm 28 years old. I've been doing this a full-time job since I was 19. I can deal with any sort of abuse that comes with this. But, like, it is genuinely a situation where there are kids involved in this. This is about an entire crowd not saying anything. It's about a flight react sound effect. It is about a viral tweet of a flight react sound effect. Nothing more, nothing less. And the fact that it's painting an entire fan base, which are mostly, by the way, people in their 60s, 70s, and kids. Like, that is it. And the reason why I'm so strong about this is because, let's be real, it's kids. It's kids. Like, they're painting kids as the scum of the earth. And journalists like this. And you know what? At the same time, look, you're going to bait sound clips. Christine Brennan did it. That's your job as a journalist, unfortunately. Your job as a journalist is to get clicks. Just like my job as a person who reports on this is to get clicks. Like, let's be real. If you look at my channel right now, and it's just unfortunate, it is really unfortunate that I did an entire basketball stream yesterday. After this video comes out, I'm going to have a video talking about the links. I'm going to have a video talking about the a video talking about the links. I'm going to have a video talking about the Malonga, about Enrique's fit. But unfortunately, look at basketball. The Mystics, 2,000 views. Even talking about basketball with Angel Reese, 2,000 views. 5.6k with defense. In fairness, 12k for a game breakdown of Paige Bueckers. Malonga, 2k views. 2k views. Talking about Paige's next game. But like, you know what? Some of the videos are actually doing okay. And in fairness, this is a 1 out of 10 to Sophie Cunningham one. And the update is she practiced. People were like, oh, is the update she's playing? No, the update is that she practiced. So yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.